Good morning, good morning. I just started my day by putting together the filming schedule or tentative filming schedule for Aria's project that is happening because they are pretty sure they have a school location solidified. So being able to tell them kind of the hours that they would need helps a lot. So yes, that's exciting. And now I am going to get ready to go out to CVS to get COVID tests and go out to the store because I need food.
Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging.
Nothing quite like having to go out your side door because the front door lock just is impossible. I'm so excited right now. You have no idea. Oh my gosh.
So I went in planning to grab some COVID tests, and I realized that there was a sign that said, I realized that there was a sign that said that some insurances now cover COVID tests. And so they said to ask the pharmacy. I went up to the pharmacy, told them what insurance I have. They were like, we're not sure, but let us check. And this insurance covers 8 COVID tests a month. I am so excited because instead of having to pay a bunch of, or not a bunch of money, but pay a decent amount of money for COVID tests, I got them for free because of insurance. So I am now heading over to the bakery that I love, and I'm just gonna grab, because I have not had breakfast and it is nearly 11, and that's really because I woke up and was like, oh, let me get that thing done for the film. Let me get the schedule figured out. So now I'm heading over to the bakery before I head over to the store. I got myself an eclair and a muffin. I was gonna eat the muffin I was gonna eat the muffin and save the eclair, and then when I realized I was gonna have to run into the store, that I didn't want the eclair to potentially get warm, and then I wouldn't want to eat it later in the day or like tomorrow or whatever. So I ate that, and then we'll just save this muffin for another time.
So I am still the slightest bit negative, like super, super faint. So, literally. So I did this one probably about 10 minutes ago, and then I did this one second. So, but you can see the faint line. So today is day 10. So, but I guess since I didn't test positive until day 3, I could actually have an additional 2 days until I test negative. Anyway, Aria and her mom are going to check out the school location tomorrow. So I told them I would test myself and see what's up, because if I'm negative, then I'll go. But if I'm positive, I will not, because it's a school and there will be kids there. And even if I have a mask on, I do not want to go to a school where there's a lot of people. Nope. I mean, I know the store has a lot of people too, but yeah. So now granted, tomorrow morning may be a different story. I also grabbed Lysol spray. So when I am negative, I can officially clean everything. But right now I don't want to do that because I'm technically still slightly contagious. Canadian people are so nice, I swear. I just called because it is time for me to close my RBC bank account. And so right now I have the transfer in process for what's in my RBC account to go over to my account here in the States. And so that should be done by tomorrow, but I didn't know if they could like put in a note for it to be closed, or did I have to call back? So it turns out I'll need to call back tomorrow to say that like, hey, all the money's out, like I'd like to close it. And so anyway, I happened to mention, she was like, I hope everything went well with your move back to the States. And so I said, oh, thank you, it did. I graduated and whatever. And I thought, well, now that like business dealings are done, I should probably close it. And she was like, well, I know you said you graduated a few years ago, but congratulations. I was like, oh my God, like, so nice. I could tell by her accent too. She's probably, I don't know, I would say, and I guess the only thing I really have to pull from is who I went to school with, but also come from away. I could hear a bit of the lilt in her voice that reminded me of Come From Away, which is Newfoundland. So
I don't know, but she was very nice.
So today is officially the first day of fall. What's funny is that here, the high is 90 degrees today. Has been for like the past 2 weeks though, quite uncommon for the temperature to be this high. So I think this is our last high temperature, because like the rest of the 10 days that I can see, the highs are like in the 70s, which is awesome. I'm so excited to be able to like sit out on my front porch and like read without it, you know, being super warm out. So I'm excited. But it's just funny that this day falls on the first day of fall. I have literally just been sitting here reading all afternoon. I've just finished the second to last book of the 39 Clues series. And I was going to stop after the 8th one for the night and read the other like 9 and 10 tomorrow. And then I decided to read 9. And now, even though 10 is twice as long, I think I'm going to read 10 because it's only like 7:30 and I don't have anything tomorrow. And not that this series isn't good, because it is, but I'm looking forward to finishing it because 1, now I'm like super invested, and 2, there are so many other books on the shelves that need to be read, and you know, thankfully it's a short 10. I think there's like another series after it as well, but I won't really focus on that. But yeah. Dang, guys, can I admit something in full honesty to you? That role that I had multiple callbacks for, I didn't get. Which is totally fine. That's completely fine. But I have to admit, that's not like totally what I foresaw happening, because I don't know, I guess the director is just very enthusiastic just in general, like no matter who it is. Cause she made it seem like she was like, yeah, I have no notes. Like, oh my gosh, like that's exactly what I wanted. Like, so anyway, it's totally fine, but it took me by surprise. But as I said, it's totally okay. You know, I'm not heartbroken or anything, just surprised me. Which, that sounds entirely, totally, like, pompous and self-centered and, like, for me to say. But truthfully, I say that because I had not 1 but 2 callbacks, and I don't know, like, everything went so well, and it's for, like, a student film, so, like, it wasn't, like, to the point where, it wasn't, like, casual, where you're like, that was great, thanks so much, we'd like to give you this note. Like, she seemed like so enthusiastic. So anyway, as I said, completely fine, but that's the reason why I sort of was led to thinking that. But as I said, I'm not like, it's okay. So yeah. Plus, that means I don't have to ask off for work, which is great because I will be helping with Aria's short film later on that month, which it's looking like I may be able to work like my normal hours, like 5 to 9, but not if I take on additional hours. Like, but anyway, so that's good. Like, I only have to ask off for 1, not like both. I really hope the Neighbors' backlight is motion censored, because of course, the day that the light in one of their bedroom bathrooms is literally always kept on. Of course, the night that is off is the night that this giant light right outside is kept on. Anyway, thankfully the light does not shine directly in my window because it's kind of behind the wall when I'm laying down. So hopefully it should be fine. I just find it funny that like it is not a consistent. It's also definitely not motion censored. It's just on. Anyway, which it's fine. It's a backlight. It's just I literally only think I've seen it once up until now. So like it's never there. Anyway, I don't have curtains on my windows. I know I don't, because it closes off the room so much and I don't like that. So anyway, I'm going to end this here, though. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.